One thing what I like to do is pretty much show people how we get to where we start our swing. By doing that is getting up in the 2-point, just swinging back and forth and extending our swing. Start kind of with a half a swing and then extend our swing. So pretty much that's where our forward shot's going to start, and that's where our back shot's going to start. So by doing this, it pretty much, the mallet just goes into the position where your swing's going to start when you do your full swing. So having the students doing this, pretending there's a ball right there, getting out and over and swinging back and forth, you just give them an idea where you need to be when you start your swing. There and there for the back end. So that kind of gives them an idea the distance to the ground plus where your shot starts. Now you go to pretty much as you're approaching the ball, and I also, once again, what I tell my students is pretend you're diving off the horse. So as I'm approaching the ball, I'm diving off the horse, opening up, getting out and over, and I'm already down. What most students do, they open up, but they're not down. As they start swinging, they go down, and they kind of chop at the ball. So that's another thing I see that people do a lot. So make sure when they get out and over, they got to be down already, and all you got to do now is drop the mallet and follow through. So it's pretty much just approaching the ball, I'm diving off my horse, I'm already down, and I drop the mallet and follow through. Same with the backhand. It's pretty much I'm diving off the horse, that's where my mallet ended up when we were doing the practice swing back and forth. I'm out and over, and I play the backhand. A lot of the, when you start your swing, a lot of that will tell me where the ball is going. So when I kind of get out and over and opened up, if you look at the angle when I'm opened up, if you look from the front, everything's in a straight line. So over there you'll see this is where I'm going to be hitting because I'm lined up like this. Same with the backhand. When I get out and over like this backhand, see how my arm's in an angle right here? That's where the ball's going to go. So if I want a little more cut shot, I'm going to start there and through that way. If I want tail shot, my arm's going to be a little more like that, and I'll play the tail shot. You see how everything gets in a straight line when I start my swing. So depending on where you lined up, that's where your ball's going to go. So make it easy on yourself when you want to play a certain shot. Get lined up right, that way all you have to do is pretty much drop the mallet and follow through. You don't have to adjust as you go down. Alright, the near side. Once again, pretty much get them up in the 2-point position, put the mallet down where we're going to be hitting the ball. You don't have to watch me. And then just swing back and forth. Back and forth, extend the swing, and pretty much that's where the backhand's going to start. And that's where the forehand's going to start. One thing students do a lot is pretty much if you can get them to get the elbow around where you get the elbow right over the ball, that will help them a lot. But once again, if you look, once I'm ready to hit my shot, you'll see over here it's all in a straight line. So when I drop my mallet, all I have to do is follow through. If I start it like that, I'm usually going to be hitting the horse in the legs. You see how the angle is on my arm? Come out and over and straight, that's where my shot's going to be. So make sure, once you sit, get that elbow over the ball, and that will straighten everything else out. As well, a lot of beginners, they get over forward too much. When it feels like you're going to roll over forward, that means you're getting over forward too much. Rather get out and over, and this leg will secure you in the saddle right there. So you got the ball there. If the right leg secures you in the saddle, you can go reaching over there. You can hit that ball pretty much anywhere you want because this leg secures you in the saddle. So if we kind of do this back and forth, that's where the forehand's going to start, that's where the backhand's going to start. So as we're approaching the ball, what I also try and do is have people just put their right hand on the left shoulder, twist around, get the elbow right over the ball, and then drop the mallet and follow through. On the backhand, it's pretty much where when we did the back and forth, that's where the backhand's going to start. So once again, I'm diving off the horse, freeze, and back. You see how the head doesn't go down as I swing? That's just there and follow through.